Hello and welcome back to the Yogscast.
Hello, we're playing TUG again.
Hello.
You're playing TUG.
I'm playing TUG. I'm picking up. I accidentally just put my axe down.
That's fine.
I'm picking up.
Paddle snips. They're called greens. So they have tooltips now in the latest version of TUG, which lets you know what you're picking up before you pick it up. I don't think you need to grab all this stuff. Simon.
I'm hungry, Lewis.
I'm not sure you could eat those paddle snips.
Well, what good are they for if I can't eat them?
Actually, you might be able to. You need that gourd thing, though. That will actually be useful.
Where?
The thing behind you. That purple thing. There you go.
How come you can see what I'm doing?
I'm a ghost in your brain.
Are you?
No.
Can anyone else hear you, or is it just me?
It's just me. So today we're looking at TUG. Actually, you're going the wrong way, Simon.
Where do you want me to go?
Towards those two mountains over there, right in front of you, that look like some sort of bust of a beautiful lady.
I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just
take this. So
I accidentally dug a hole.
There's been quite a lot of updates to TUG. In particular, a predator has been added to the game, which absolutely ruined my day and killed me horribly.
Oh my God, Lewis!
What?
You are a ghost.
Yeah, it totally.
You're the spirit of
totally
Lewis.
Decimated me. So today you're gonna go on a big hunt, and you're gonna go to my base, my hunting lodge that I built.
Oh.
And if you go through the busts, the breast mountains there.
It's nice.
They're good, aren't they? There is actually going to be a new terrain generation, but not in this version. I think it's coming. I think.
Wait a minute. Is that your lodge?
Yeah. Can you see it's camouflaged against the tree?
Well.
What? It's green.
I did spot it immediately, so it can't be that well camouflaged.
Remember those turnips that you got before? And when we put them down, they turned into like sort of those reedy kind of vines.
Okay. Not the paddle snips.
No. Well, I think they might be like similar. I haven't seen, but there's so many like different things in this game. So. You basically you can put those down as like vines. So I made the roof out of those, but I made the rest of it out of like wood and a bit of stone and some other stuff that I found.
This is nice, man.
So there you go.
Really nice. Oh my God. Well, it's a lot better than what I built.
Home sweet home. Well, it's kind of
That's
much
incredible.
like what you built, except slightly more advanced. This is what you would have built if you had at the time, I'm sure, right?
Yeah,
and this
absolutely.
Area here, outside where you're standing right now, is the lovely garden, which we're going to make into a farm.
It's beautiful. I love what you've done with it. There's a lot of brown. I like brown.
I went and I got a bunch of like fertile dirt from the forest and brought it all back and planted it there. But then I realised that you don't actually have to. I made those fences. Well, they're cool, aren't they? Vine fences. But then I realised you could actually till the clay and plant stuff in that. So that sort of dirty area there. But I quite like how it blends in. So certain things blended to the ground really nicely. So this is like dirt next to clay, and it blends together and it works really well.
I am a fan of that.
And
the
same thing is where this wooden here. See this wooden platform, this decking. You see this? So these are wood blocks, and they're sort of they're blending with the clay, and they look kind of muddy, and so that looks pretty awesome.
It's like there's just like clay and dirt is covering it partially.
Yeah. Shim would be proud, wouldn't he? Sometimes it doesn't work super well. Like if you look up, so the reeds, for example, don't blend into the wood a bit, which kind of looks a bit strange sometimes. But mostly, it's okay. So this is inside. There's a lovely fire with some spare wood. So remember, you can just grab the wood up and light the fire.
Oh my God!
I've got an animal horn there. I've got my bedroll. I've got a spare knife, a crude knife. I've got an apple and some gourds.
Oh my
tools,
God! Your bed.
You should sleep in the bed, actually.
All these tools. A chest.
That will bound you. Chests actually don't do anything at the moment. They're decorative, but you will be able to store stuff in them.
And that's what they will look like.
For now, you can just throw stuff on the floor.
How do I sleep in the bed?
You just do that. There you go.
Oh.
And then
everything's going dark.
I think it's going to be night now because it sort of turns the clock forward. But that's fine because we got torches. So,
no, it didn't seem that nighty.
No, it's like evening. So if you go upstairs, you'll see that I have, you have to jump, I have a bunch of piles of stuff here. Now, previously, when you threw something on the floor, if you mouse over that gravel, for example, you get like a few bits of gravel. That's 100 gravel there.
Oh my God.
So when you put it down as a clump, it's like a massive clump of gravel. And the same thing with the sort of the clay and the other things. It doesn't work with the individual things like hammer rock and stuff, but anything that you can place as a block gets stacked as a massive one, which is really cool.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, it is really cool. So what we're going to do today is you're going to start this big game hunt, but first we're going to brew some potions.
Where's your
using
body?
The new alch. It's been eaten by a cat. It's out there somewhere. You'll have to get it back.
Maybe. I mean, if I can find your bones, maybe I could, bury your bones.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Is this your bones?
Oh, my bones.
Oh, this is all that's
Pebbles.
left. It's all that's left of Lewis.
Wow, that is actually quite sad.
Whereabouts should I sort of bury you? Where would? This kind of looks a bit like a grave already.
Looks almost like I've already been buried there. Be careful.
Hang on, let's
dig a hole.
dig a hole. Right. This is you.
me.
There you go.
All right, and be sure to cover it up. Good job.
Is
Well,
there some stone I can put as
R.I.P..
like a headstone?
you could probably find one. Just walk around and you find stones all over the place. So this might be one over there. Look, there's a stone literally there to your left.
This one?
Or that's a massive stone.
How can I lift the whole stone?
You'll have to break it. You won't be able to lift the whole one. What are you doing to it? You're spamming it with dirt.
Oh my god,
weird.
I am. Where's it going?
I don't know. It's just disappearing. Maybe
I was
it's
trying to pick it up.
Maybe it's like just slapping into
Oh god.
the rock.
Okay.
So you'll have to break that with your pickaxe.
No problem.
Just right click to equip. You'll get used to the controls again. No problem. Bam. Now they've labelled all these stones, so that's now pick rock. So it actually explains to you.
Oh.
Left click to grab, right click to throw.
Okay, thank you.
And
Bit of
now you
cobblestone.
can. Now everything's labelled. So it's a hammer rock that makes hammers and stuff. But also, your inventory is probably full with
right.
crap already, even though we've only started.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I know where I can put the stuff that I don't need.
Sure. Well, you're going to need
I'm
a
using
bunch of stuff.
your burial mound as sort of
Right. You don't need
sand. I don't need
you
sand.
Don't need sand. You don't need like all those stacks of those things that you bought. Those you don't need that.
Right.
You don't need the leaves.
You don't need those.
You need the vines.
Oh,
probably.
sorry, Lewis.
You don't need the
Greens,
greens.
I don't need
You don't need
greens.
greens.
I don't need that.
Just chuck them all out, and you don't need.
Oh god. Oh,
That's
it kind
fine.
of spazzed
It's
a
getting
bit.
a bit too full. The grave now.
Okay.
for all
I'll
of
fill
the spec
you.
crap.
I'll fill you back in. Hang on. So right click.
Yeah.
Right click again.
Yeah. Good. You're making a real.
There you go.
Okay, cool. So
this is like your gravestone.
first things
here.
first, we're gonna have to make a workbench.
R.I.P. Lewis.
Okay. Now, to make a workbench, you are going to need 4.
You're very keen on just, moving on. But
Yeah.
I still have to come to terms with the fact that you're gone.
I'm not gone. Don't worry.
You are gone. You're gone forever.
I will resurrect eventually.
There you go. So that's your grave.
Looks like a quite comfortable mud bed.
It does, doesn't it, actually?
Yeah. Sometimes you see like graves a bit like that though, like a kind of bed.
That's like an offering.
There's a
to
flower.
you.
Sure.
Can I take one of these flowers and put them on you?
No, just
No, I just destroyed it forever.
smash it into bits. So get your flint axe head. Actually, you picked an axe head up, so put that down on those vines. The one in the bottom right. Yeah, put that down on the vines, and you're going to need a small stick. So you're going to have to.
I don't have any.
Just go and smash down some small tree, some twig, like that twig over there.
This thing.
Yeah, you'll probably just have to hit it. Well, you might be able to punch it actually. Yeah, there you go. So take that one. That's that one there. That's right. And come back. Don't take the
I
big
don't
one.
need that. I don't need a wood shaft.
No, and throw it onto the pile, and then press G once. And it will craft it. You don't have to hold G anymore.
Oh, I don't have to hold G
Bam!
anymore.
And there's
Lewis.
flint. Okay, flint axe. So go and cut down a tree.
With the axe.
I'm going to need you to get a.
Oh, not this one. This is beautiful.
Well, the funny thing is that if I were to have built that house that you saw with real wood, I would have had to deforest.
What do you mean with real wood?
Well, this is wood that I
Did you creative mode it?
I had to because there was.
Oh,
I
for
needed,
God's
well, you'll
sake!
see.
You're always cheating.
Even in this, I'm really cheating. So smash this down, right? And if you can actually they've
Oh my
changed it.
God.
So that's just a big tree root. Just destroy that as well. There you
Oh,
go. That didn't give
nice.
those are no use to you. You don't want any of that.
Oh.
You want to go and keep digging.
What's this?
A flat rock.
That's a beautiful rock.
You can have it if you want.
Can I worship this rock as my god?
Sure.
Can I?
It's got an eye.
How do I take it home
You
with
just
me?
pick it up. You can pick up those ones just by left clicking. That's right clicking. I know. There's only 2 buttons.
Oh yeah, Yeah, I've got my own little god.
That's the rock
I'm gonna
that
put
you
him in the
use
house.
to make the fire.
I'm going to
with.
put him in the house. Hang on. I'll like cut some wood or something in a minute.
Okay.
Let me just pop my god in my house. He's my little house god. He's going to like protect the place.
It's like, yeah, they do that. They do have house gods in like primitive culture.
Bit awkward.
And
I've
modern
got
culture.
one at home.
That's fine. That is
Kim
totally
gave me
fine.
it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
What's it called?
He does. I haven't asked his name. He's just house god.
Okay. There's probably like a word for
Dave,
it.
probably. Or something?
Dave.
I don't know. Yeah.
Sure.
Could be.
So yeah, just go ahead and hack a tree down.
Okay. These are quite scary.
You're
these
going to have to be a
trees.
bit careful because, like I said, the jungle cat did just come out of nowhere and kill me. So if you see a jungle cat, there's no way you're going to be able to take it on.
Can I run from it?
Yeah, probably. If it doesn't kill you first. They're very stealthy. They're all in the tall grass. It'll just come out of nowhere. Don't worry, Simon. I think the area directly around the house is okay.
I'm running backwards.
I know. You are going to need to cut down some trees.
There's
though.
trees. Oh.
Okay. I know what you found.
Oh.
A pumpkin. Grab that. Sure. Right.
Beautiful.
Now,
Can I eat it?
You want to be careful. Oh, actually, yeah, you can eat it. Go ahead.
Do I just?
Actually, I want you to keep that one because pumpkins. Can you eat some of your roots instead? Maybe.
A paddle snip.
Yeah, try eating one of them. Left click is eat. There you go. You are eating them. Oh God! They actually depleted your hunger instead of healing your hunger. You're now
my
dying
health's
of hunger.
going down.
Okay, eat the parsnip. Eat the pumpkin and the coconut. Yeah.
Eat the coconut.
Yeah.
Before I die.
Okay, and now go into the house.
Where's the other thing?
You can eat the gourd. Yeah, sure, eat that. Eat everything. Okay. All right.
Well, thanks.
Well, you didn't have to stuff them all in your mouth. You should have seen the hunger
Well,
going the wrong way.
I was hungry.
The thing is, there's so many things in this now. Like, oh no, you can't do that. You can't pick a pumpkin if it's not grown yet.
How am I supposed to know?
Well, you have to learn.
I guess I
Just
know
destroy
now,
one.
don't I?
Yeah.
What about these fucking things?
You need to hold at least one.
Is this grown?
Yeah, it's grown. Look, if it says pumpkin, it's grown. Okay, you can eat these ones. I'll let you eat 2 pumpkins.
That's very generous of
no
you. Thank
more.
you. Get rid of that crap. I don't.
Gourd seeds. You might need those. Don't worry about it.
There we go.
Well, we're back. So.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh God.
Right.
That was a bit.
Cut down some trees. Now, every one of those pumpkins you ate, you see.
It's a
you
funny
actually
looking tree.
That's a mushroom. You will actually see in your
It
inventory.
looks like a parasol.
Yeah.
How do you know it's a mushroom?
Because it says double cap mushroom.
Oh yeah,
there.
it does, doesn't it? It literally says that
Now,
on screen
I don't
right
think
now.
these drop anything, but you can. There's like 10 different types of mushroom in the game now, all different colours. Some of them poison you, some of them are good, some of them are useful, and some of them make you into potions. You want to get none of them.
Okay.
You're looking for the club ones, and you need 4 club type shape ones. So you're going to.
I am a little bit worried that a cat's just going to come and like
that might happen.
eat me.
Just
Is this any
be
of the-
ready to panic. Nope, none of them.
Right.
You're going to have to cut down a lot of trees. This game is mostly about cutting trees right now. It might be that you don't get them from this type of tree. Oh, no, there's one there.
Oh, no.
You see that one? Wood branch, that's what you need. You need 3 more of them. Okay?
It's getting a bit dark.
It is, isn't it? I suggest you head home.
Okay.
And
Which way is home?
that way,
Is
kind
it
of.
down in a
Not
hole?
this hole. So these holes are currently...
What's this?
It's a root of some description. Thornwood. It might damage... Oh, no, it's just a twig. Okay. They're useful to make new tools with. I suggest what you do is you... So yeah, did you notice then when you used your axe to dig a hole, it was extremely expensive? It damaged it quite a lot because it's not... It will work.
Oh yeah, it's nearly broken.
But it won't... It will basically destroy the durability. So a little bit like Minecraft, if you use the wrong tool for the wrong thing, it damages it.
It's quite dark.
I know, you're going to have to just get out of this. So next version is
Which
actually
way
going
is
to
home?
redo the terrain generation. You see, just relax. Don't panic. The sun is coming up, so maybe you can hang out. Oh, it's over there. Look on your left, the house.
Oh, it's the moon.
There you go. So don't worry.
I had no idea I wandered that far away.
Just cut down some of the trees nearer to your place. I think that'll be a safer option. And make notes of any nice, interesting rocks that you see, because you might need them later.
Make notes. What, of gods, you mean?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful god here.
Okay.
I call him a large boulder.
Yeah. So he'll drop a bunch of different rocks when you destroy him with a pickaxe.
Why would I want to destroy this beautiful, magnificent bastard?
I don't know.
Look at him.
Yeah, I suppose you just want to pick him up and take him back home.
God, he's gorgeous, isn't he?
I liked it in old civilizations where they worship rocks. There's still like an island where they use like rocks as currency, like big stone.
Australia?
Yeah, they still use them there. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, can you get me a couple more?
Is it rocks or is it roots they use there? I hear that they do a lot of rooting and they hand roots to each other.
I don't know.
Am I safe?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you keep an eye out, but yeah, I suggest you just get on with it because the longer you wait, the more likely it's going to be a problem.
I mean,
yeah. Crikey. Bam. You've got to make a new axe.
No, I got a spare.
Oh, you got a spare. Thank goodness. Well sorted. Okay, so you're going to need
none of that.
That one there. Right, now if you're going around in the night, maybe we should make a torch. First of all, jungle cats are
Where's
scared.
my house gone? Where's
fire?
Oh, right.
So if you make a torch...
How do I make a torch?
It's very easy. It's literally just a fire. So we have to make a fire first.
Make a fire. There's a fire there.
So grab some wood from the wood pile and put your axe down. Sure. Grab some wood with left click.
Every time!
That's fine.
Every goddamn time, Lewis! I'm always doing it!
Are very hard to get used to.
Okay. Wood on the fire.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then... You need a small twig. So a small... Not that.
Twig?
One of those small ones. Yep. And then put that down.
Put it down?
Yeah, right click it. Not on the fire, just like near the fire.
Right.
And then... It needs to be near enough the fire, like where the meat is, to actually light it on fire. And then you press G, I think. That might actually just cook all your beef, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go, you got a torch. Okay, cool. So you can make a bunch of these, and they are very handy, because you can either stick them on stuff to light your base up, or you can use them to fend off
rocks.
wild cats. And
fend off rocks!
Yeah, if there were any rocks.
There's a lot of rocks around.
So if you... there you go. So it will light you up locally in the area. You can make them out of the bigger sticks, and I think that's what you're holding in your slot 1, actually.
Oh, so I've already got one?
Yeah. But
the whole time I've had one.
I thought I'd also show you how to make them.
That's good, because I mean, a lot of people will be watching this video and they would, not know anything about this game.
So if you select your big ones, there you
Noobs.
go. So that is a bit better for
that.
scaring animals off.
Get out! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, so
yeah!
you feeling confident?
Yeah!
It's like a lion tamer.
If I actually just see one right now, I will shit myself.
Yeah, they are really scary. So behind you, that way they go. There's an arcane workbench. Now, these actually spawn in the world at the moment. If you go straight ahead to the left, you had your mouse over it, like literally there. There it is. These things just spawn in the world, but the idea is that you're going to be able to make them. And the purpose of these is apparently that what you can do is you can trade up one type of resource for another. So if you put like wood on there, it would turn into gravel, and then you could put gravel on there, it would turn into stone or whatever. So you could end up sort of cycling between different things. So I think if you press G, maybe it's not built in yet. Okay, but that's the plan with those. So yeah, ancient stone tables, they're rest.
So if you have plenty of one resource but nothing of another one, you can exchange.
So let's get our workbench going, because otherwise we're going to take all day. So you need to cut down some more trees.
Is this a tree?
Yeah, it's it's a special type of tree, a Joshua tree.
Oh, like the U2
band.
album.
Yeah.
Like the band.
Or the U2 album. That's the one you need. Wood branch times 2. Okay, so how many have you got in your inventory?
4 now.
Have you proceed? Okay, good. That's all you need. But we also we're going to need...
Where's my house? Where's my house?
Other things.
Where's my house?
We need 3 chopped wood. Relax, it's there.
Nice.
We need to go back to that wood. We're going to need 3 chopped wood.
Where is it?
Where you cut
Where's
down
the
that
wood?
tree. You've got to stop panicking. Just relax.
Lewis, there's a giant beast out there that murdered you.
That's right. And it's going to murder you too.
Oh, God, why would you say that? I worship you, pumpkin.